Welcome back to another episode of Judy Talk. I am your girl Safiya, and Judy Talk continues with our hidden gems in our South Florida community and, of course, all our surrounding areas. So today I have the pleasure of sitting with Dr. Julianne Wellington from Wealthcare Solution, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah,
You got it.
it's a privilege. How are you?
I am wonderful, Safiya. Thank you for having me here.
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. You do too, as
Thank
always.
you.
You know how we Leos do.
I'm trying to tell you, we keep up with that, huh?
That's right.
All right, well, tell me. I'm so used to calling you Nurse Sassy because we go way back.
Way back.
So for my audience members, I will refer to Dr. Wellington, and I will also say Nurse Sassy. So she's a little bit of both, okay?
Right.
It's all one person. So let's take it back there. I want my audience members to know who you are. So I'll take it back to how I know you. Always fashionable. And back in the days, you were everywhere. I mean, like we were everywhere together. Like
Together,
all the
yeah.
Events, parties, and
Jamaica.
stuff like that. Jamaica. We would meet up in Jamaica all the time. Same events, same parties. And I would always say, there's something about this woman. Not just the fashion, but even though you were fashionable, you were always headstrong.
Yeah.
And I've always noticed that.
I think it's the Leo in us.
I think so, for real. The ambition, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So but I didn't know that you were.
A Leo?
So no. I knew you were a Leo. I knew that because we shared, social media.
Yeah.
So I knew you were a Leo. That explained the fashion and everything like that and the ambition. And I saw your girls and all of that and realized that wow, she is like me. Like we have so much in common.
Passionate.
Yeah. So tell me about you. How did you become? What are you, a nurse practitioner? Well, now you just became a doctor.
Doctorate, yep. Nurse
But you started off
practitioner.
as a nurse practitioner.
Well, okay, let me start from the beginning. So, my name is Dr. Julianne Wellington, also known as Nurse Sassy Cat.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and I am a family nurse practitioner. But so to clarify, I am a nurse practitioner with my doctoral degree. So with the doctoral degree, that's your terminal degree as a nurse practitioner. So you have the DMP behind your name, so you can be referred as
Doctor. I like that, Dr. Wellington.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And so tell me about who you are. Tell me about who you are. I know that you're Dr. Wellington, but explain to our audience, who are you? How did you get started?
Right. So, of course, again, I'm a nurse practitioner. I started, as they say, from the bottom, which I won't say a nurse and assistant is the bottom because you have to elevate yourself. So I started out as a nurse and assistant as a teenage mom, and I was like, well, I have to elevate. I have to be an example for my daughter at the time. So then I just kept going back to school, and of course, different obstacles in the way, but I just pushed forward, and now at the terminal degree with my doctoral nurse practitioner. I've been a nurse practitioner now since 2017, so 5 years.
Okay.
And I now have my own clinic, and it's been actually my 1-year anniversary at my clinic is going to be August 24th.
Well, congrats, baby.
Thanks.
Congrats.
God is good.
People don't understand. To stay in business,
Yes.
to be consistent with it. And I realized that, and that's why I wanted you to be one of my guests as well, is because I saw the growth and I saw the consistency. And not only that, I realized that you were helping so many people in our community.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Lose weight and
Yes,
everything.
I love it.
Oh, you got me triggered. You made me want to lose some pounds.
Yes.
So I want to get all into that with her.
Yes.
I want to get into, so Wealthcare Solution.
Wealthcare Solutions.
Where's that located?
It's in West Palm Beach, 2790 North Military Trail in Suite 8. What I specialize in, I do primary care. However, my passion and what I do specialize in is weight loss. And I'm passionate about that because I was obese at one point. Don't be hiding.
I need to lose some weight.
Yeah, I was obese at one point. When we used to
I
party
don't believe
together.
that. You used to be obese?
Really?
No, okay.
Obesity?
Well, okay, listen. What I consider, because I guess I'm considered obese right now.
Yes.
So Jesus, Dr. Wellington. So,
I'll be
no, but it's
real.
true. It's true.
Based
when you
on-
talk about BMI,
Right,
it's true.
correct.
Body mass index, for those of you that don't know. So it is, because I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh.
Right.
But anywho, I don't, what I consider obese, which I know it's not.
Yeah, you think of someone that looks like huge.
Huge
No.
when you think obese. That's what it is.
I have clients that comes in and they just want to lose 10 pounds because of their BMI. So you calculate your BMI. If you're out there and you want to realize if you're overweight, if you're obese, morbidly obese, you do your height and your weight, and then you come up that you'll calculate your BMI.
Your BMI.
And So if your BMI is more than 25, you're considered overweight.
Child, 25. And also, also in what she's saying, you'll know that your BMI, when you are obese, when you start to feel different type of different things happen in your body, like
Yeah.
like for instance, I am a very active person, and I'll walk less than a mile and I'm out of breath.
Short of breath. Yep.
I'm short of breath. I need my pump. My asthma pump is PRN. It's when needed.
As
and
needed.
lately, I know this is, whew. So definitely know that I need to control my BMI.
Yeah.
So tell me, so you specialize in weight loss?
Yeah.
And have you had any success with that?
Oh, absolutely. So I have over 140 clients on my weight loss program.
Wow.
And once a month, we calculate the amount of clients that we have and the total weight loss. The last calculation that we did was on June 24th. I have total over 135 clients on the program and a total of 2,106
Wow.
pounds.
What?
That's over a ton.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me
of
drink the
weight.
wine.
As she drinks the wine, which is all sugar. Thank you for pouring my wine, but I have to keep my body right.
I see. And I got to pour the wine, honey, because I got to keep my wig tight. So. But I will definitely be checking out. No,
Yeah.
like seriously. I see how you put before and after pictures up.
Yes.
And first I wondered to myself, was I see, no, men and women. Let me not just, I want I didn't wanna
Men
say
and
names.
women, yeah.
I see men and women. No, I saw a particular person. I was going to say the name that I remember, but I won't. I saw a particular person, and her weight, I mean, it was like she was two persons, and then she became one.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought to myself, well, see, okay, here's the thing for me. I have very athletic kids. I don't know where that came from. And my kids believe in working out, eating
Right.
healthy, like they're athletes. And I don't mind, I hate working out.
Okay, so with that being said, weight loss is 80% what you eat, 10% exercise, and 10% sleep, and 100% effort.
Can you say that again for the camera?
Weight loss, 80% what you eat, 10% exercise, 10% sleep, and 100% effort. You have to change the way you eat. You have to change the way you eat.
So I'm not making excuses. So you're Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So being brought up in a cultural Caribbean home. Oxtail, curry goat.
You can eat all that.
How?
The problem is the rice and the bread.
So no
So
rice and peas?
people come to me and say, so how do I eat oxtail with no white rice?
That's what man said.
How do you eat curry goat with no rice?
How is that possible?
Little callaloo and little spinach on the side.
What?
Guess, listen, it's all mental. You have to change the way you eat.
Hold on. So, because I ain't going to lie, I had oxtail 2 days ago.
You can have oxtail.
And I have rice and
Oh, yeah.
peas.
See,
And
that's the problem.
Yeah. So oxtail with like a little bit of spinach.
And a little callaloo or a little
No
Brussels
rice?
sprouts, asparagus. It's so bad for you. So here's the thing with eating carbs. What the carbs does is spike up your insulin. And if you notice when you eat carbs, it spikes your insulin, you feel good, it tastes
Yes.
good. In an hour, you're so
sleepy.
tired and sleepy.
Yeah, it's true.
It literally drops you like a hot potato, and then you're hungry again.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
And then I go to order McDonald's cinnamon roll.
Child. Safiya, I'm going to beat you.
I'm being honest. Listen, you're a doctor, so I'm gonna tell you so you can help me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, like when I was younger, let's put it that way, I can like look at Tasia. Look at my daughter. I was skinnier than her my whole life, and I think up to a couple years, maybe 5-6 years ago. Because whenever I ate before, it didn't stick on. But you know, the older you get, everything kind of slows
Absolutely.
down. And I realize now, like everything is sticking. And I'm just, for me, when I am going through something, like for instance, my mom passed in, I eat.
Yeah, a lot of people are emotional eaters.
Yes, I am.
And one of my slogans that I have, I'm actually trademarking, is eat for survival, not for satisfaction. Eat for survival. I forgot my t-shirts, but eat for survival, not for satisfaction. I mean, my patients hear that in their sleep.
Well, you should have brought me my shirt because I would have to keep
so
it on so I
mad.
could be strong.
So
I need to be
mad.
strong.
I had the shirt and the refrigerator magnet too.
Really?
Yes. Eat for survival, not for satisfaction. Because that's just a daily, constant reminder. A lot of people eat because they're bored. A lot of people eat because they're unhappy. Emotional eaters. I had one client tell me that her 10-year-old daughter told her, went to the pantry to get a cookie, and she ate the cookie, walked back to the couch. She said she got up and went back and got another cookie, and like she would say, Safiya, you just had a cookie. Why are you going to get another one? She's like, oh, because it makes me feel good. Now you think about it. She's only 10. So if a 10-year-old is relating a cookie making her feel good, that's how obesity starts from a young age, because you're developing that emotional eater from making you feel good. Whereas now she's going for walks, she takes her daughter with her. But you have to develop from a young, tender age the eat for survival, not for satisfaction. Because I had another client tell me, oh, you're starving me. Why you have me starving? But then a week later she calls me. She was like, my coworker just told me I look good. She could see me losing weight. I said, oh, so you ain't starving no more, huh? You know what I mean? So it's like you have to develop that mentality. Eat for survival, not for satisfaction.
Because when I think of, excuse me, when I think of diets.
Nope. The word diet is forbidden in my office.
I was waiting for you to say that, because I see that you write that on
the word
social media.
Diet, my clients are not allowed to use the word diet at all, because it's not a diet. Slim Fast, Herbalife, Weight Watchers, those are diets. Those are temporary.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm really dying.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
Diet, feel like I'm dying. Because when you tell me I gotta just eat veggies and I gotta go work out.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I pay a monthly gym membership fee. Tariq, don't look at me. Okay, like literally my kids will text me, Mom, you had a spinning class today.
Yeah.
Did you go? No. Mom, you had Pilates today. Did you go? I forgot. I overslept.
Oh, but you just told me about the shortness of breath.
Yeah. And I don't do it. That's what I'm trying to say. I am a very I'm a very ambitious person when it comes to anything. But if anything that I feel like I'm being forced to do, I don't know. I'm just not tempted to do it.
It's just that,
you know, I love yoga.
Yeah.
But yoga doesn't burn a lot of calories. Right. It's for my
mental.
You know, but when I think of, like what you said, Slim Fast, Herbal Fast, I think diet. I think I'm dying. Like, I can't eat right.
So like I tell all my clients, and I think the reason why, as you see, my patients are so successful with their weight loss is because of the education that I provide. And I tell them, you cannot go to any restaurant and say, can I have a glass of Slim Fast? Can I have a glass of whatever, you know, that you can't. But however, you can go to a restaurant and order steak or with spinach or eggs with bacon, but you just cannot do the temporary fixes, because everyone goes on a diet for a wedding or their birthday or something's coming up and they want to fit into a certain dress, and then what happens after that
goes
event?
Right back up
goes
to
right back. You have to change your mentality, you have to change your life.
Okay, so you're not just putting them on a program to lose the weight, you're also educating on how to keep the weight off.
Absolutely. And like if you go www.wealthcaresolutions.com and you go on my Google reviews, you will see my clients like love me and love what I do, because again, it's not just put you on a program to lose weight and then what happens after you lose the weight? Then what? You have to educate them so that this is a lifestyle.
So it's consistency with it.
It's very consistent. I had a client tell me that I have taught her, and this is my goal for every patient because I never looked at it that way, that I have taught her how to build a healthy relationship with food.
Oh, that's magical.
Magical.
That's magical.
How to build a healthy relationship with food, because all we want to do is eat, 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 eat. Remember, there's people in the world that, and then you'll say gluttony, which is a sin. Anything that you do
is a sin.
Right. So anything that you do overdo is a sin. So if you overeat, you know you're not hungry. You sit in front of television. Oh, let me just grab a little popcorn. Let me grab a little this, and you just eat and drink wine.
I ain't gonna lie, that's me all there, and I'm trying to do better. Yeah. So with your office, besides weight loss, what else do you offer?
So I do primary care, I do DOT physicals, I do work physicals, sports physicals, and my IV infusion. So the two big things are my weight loss is number one, and then the IV infusion.
And what is IV infusion?
So with the IV infusions now, it's a lot of vitamins that's going directly into your veins. And I was doing a lot.
Because I see a lot of people doing that right now.
Right.
So what are the benefits of that?
Yeah, so I was doing a lot more of it during COVID, because the benefits of it is you're getting all your vitamins directly into your vein, building your immunity. If you're fatigued, tired, you just getting that like a bolus, a load of vitamins.
So even if you're obese, you can
I have a weight loss IV as well. So I have clients that say for, because weight loss can be tricky depending on your hormones, depending on your metabolism, and everybody's success is different. Some people will lose weight faster than some. So if someone comes into my office, they're on my program, they lost like 20 pounds and they're like, Doc, I'm at a plateau right now. Then I'll say, okay, let's add one of the IV infusions for weight loss to give you that extra boost to put you on that on another level of weight loss.
So let me ask you a question. I know that everybody is different, but you just mentioned that you had IV weight loss. So for, say, somebody like me that don't want to go to the gym and you can just stick the IV in and I can lose weight?
No, but you can do the IV weight loss, and there's also a shot that I provide that you get once a week. So remember I told you before, you would have to see me once a week. However, weight loss is 80% what you eat. So you can't work out 7 days a week. You could live in the gym, but if you don't
eat
change
right.
the way you eat, you might lose a pound here or there, or your weight might stabilize. But as far as weight loss, you have to change the way you eat.
Well, I think it's very important that, especially in our Black community, because a lot of people, it's definitely hypertension, high blood pressure.
Absolutely.
Like my mom, heart attack, and there's no age anymore on those things.
No, not at
so
all.
I think it's very a good thing that you're doing in the community as far as to educate a lot of people, including myself, on weight loss, because I know all about it. I think we are all ignorant to it, thinking that it cannot happen to us. So.
And then the thing about it, like you said, with hypertension, like I tell my females that come in for my weight loss that, I feel look good. I was like, but look at the health benefits. They overlook the health benefits. I have clients that come in that hypertension, their blood pressure is high, their cholesterol is high, and they're pre-diabetic or they already have diabetes. And I'll say, okay, but you're coming here to lose weight. Look at the health benefits. That supersedes the sexiness.
The sexiness of it.
Because
not in the world that we live in today, honey.
Right.
Not in today's world that we live in. Social media make everybody just want to look good.
Look good.
They're not concerned with the health benefits part of it.
Yeah, because this is very important. I'm going to hit this point, and I know a lot of people are probably going to be unhappy, but guess what? You could do your BBLs, you could do your breast implants, you could do your tummy tucks. I'm all for it if that's what you feel that's going to build your self-esteem. However, what about the health benefits? You can do all of that to look good on the outside.
But you're not going to feel good.
What about the inside? The health benefits of losing weight. Because the thing about it is you don't want to do all these surgeries, don't change the way you eat, because it's going to come back elsewhere. And then you're still going to be hypertensive and have diabetes and high cholesterol with a sexy body on the outside. So you still have to take care of the inside so you can be healthy all around.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Total sense. And you are located where?
In West Palm Beach, 2790 North Military Trail in Suite 8. And I'm there every day except Sunday, because Sunday's for church.
It is for church. And as far as that, you said you're celebrating 1 year, on August?
August 24th. So August 21st is when I actually did the ribbon cutting, which is on a Sunday this year. So it's going to be like a Wellness Wednesday on that Wednesday, August 24th from 5:30 to 8. And everyone's invited.
And how can my audience members follow you? How can they get to your clinic?
I'm on Instagram at Wealthcare Solutions. I'm on Facebook at Wealthcare Solutions, and my website is wealthcaresolutions.com.
Okay, so you do primary care. You do
DOT physicals.
Tell them all. Tell them all.
I do primary care, DOT physicals, work physicals, sport physicals, weight loss. Weight loss is my thing. That's my passion. And I also do IV infusions. The infusions for if you want to lose weight, if you feel fatigued, tired, dehydrated. I have it all for you.
And can you tell them the phone number so they can call and make
Oh, absolutely. 561-254-9769. Again, 561-254-9769.
And before we wrap up with Dr. Wellington, I noticed that one of your daughters actually graduated from nursing school.
Yeah, so I have a 30-year-old. She is
Oh, you
nurse.
look good.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be 45 on Saturday.
She's 45. I like that.
That part. So I have a 30-year-old that she's also a nurse. She's actually doing her nurse practitioner right now in acute care.
Nice.
And then I have a 20-year-old is a dog walker. Shout out to Diamond with her dog walking entrepreneur.
She's a dog walking company?
Yes.
Nice.
walks-
That's a huge business. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
My groomer, well, I have a little puppy.
Yeah.
Her name is Remy. She's a little diva.
Yeah, I know. I
And
saw her.
you see Remy? Yeah, she got enough clothes like us. And my groomer picks up my puppy once a week. And he has a truckload full of puppies. And I'm counting like what I pay him once a week.
Right.
For all these puppies that he pick up. I said, I'm in the wrong business.
I'm telling you, and I said to Diamond, I said, this is a big business. She's passionate. She loves what she does. And
oh, she's a pet lover.
yeah, she's a pet lover. And like you said, people pay, they're like children.
Yeah, pets are like children.
Yeah.
Like I literally go berserk for my pet.
Absolutely. So
And I never even knew I was a pet lover.
Yeah, she loves what she does. And then Madison, the younger one, like you said, she just graduated from FAU with her bachelor's in nursing. So, you know, everyone's doing their thing.
So you were a pretty prime example.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I'm so happy they're
That's
doing
literally
their thing.
hashtag Black excellence.
That's right.
Literally.
And I tell
yes.
them, okay, now y'all on your own. My friend was like,
You ain't whatever. Whatever. Listen.
It's all about me now.
My twins are looking to be drafted right now. Like they got these colleges looking at them. They just came off college tours, and these are my babies. You know, I have other kids, but these are like my babies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Telling my husband they're about to be 18.
Yes.
And we're gonna have the house.
All to yourself.
And all I'm thinking, look at him laughing behind the camera. And I'm just thinking it's gonna be all. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking. Tyrese talking about he want to go to Alabama maybe. This one talking about what is it? UM. I said I can't be in two places at once. I'm packing my bag.
Yeah, emptiness.
So my husband's like, I thought you all happy for the emptiness. What you packing the bag? I gotta go with them. Like you never. Yeah, I just.
I know. I say that now, and I'm like, but you know, it's good to have a little freedom. It's good now they're independent. So, and you know, I love to travel.
Yeah,
That's my
you do
thing.
love to travel.
So
You
that's
do.
my go-to, my USA when I'm not at work.
So just let it go.
Yeah, just let it go.
So I'm happy that everything is aligned for you, and I feel like that's when you fully took that 100% walk with God.
Yes.
But we're gonna have to bring you back on another show for that.
Oh, that's a whole
because
nother.
that's a whole nother show.
Ooh.
And I know that you got married in the last couple of years,
Yeah,
right?
2.5 years.
2.5 already?
Yeah.
Already?
Be 3 years in December. The Lord is good.
He's awesome. I'm 10 years in February.
Hello,
And we're
somebody.
actually gonna be. I was just telling Gio behind the camera that we're gonna be doing our, what is it called? A vow what is it
You
called?
renew your
a
vows.
vow renewal.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't think I want to call it that though, because I hate to be very traditional. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, but we're gonna be doing it like a real wedding or
that's-
whatever.
that's a big
Yeah, and I'm
to-do,
like,
10
dang,
years.
10
Yeah.
years.
Wow.
And I still like him.
Oh, wow. After 10 years.
Yeah, you know, when I say that, people look at me crazy. I always talk about that because people look at me like, "What you mean you like him? You love him?" I think it's important that you have to,
Absolutely.
you have to like your partner first. Like that's my
Absolutely.
best friend.
I had a client yesterday that came for my weight loss, and her husband was waiting for her in the car, and he was very patient. So I went out. I was like, so my patients we're all like family now.
Wow.
So
Nice
I went outside.
My customers, I mean.
Yeah, I went outside. I said I have to meet this man
And
that's
commend
so
him.
patient. So I went out there. I was like, you know what? I was like, I just had to come and meet this man that's so patient. Wait, now he was like, you know what? She's worth it. And
Oh,
he put,
wow.
He put emphasis on the worth. I said, ooh, goals, hashtag.
Hashtag. It was like today. Because this morning I got up
Wow.
and I had a late start, and I knew I had 3 guests today, and Sundays is like my church day with my kids and my husband, and Sundays like his and I day. And I woke up this morning and I had a phone call that kind of like twisted my whole day, and I had to go into deep prayer to take it back, sit down, do my face so I could be prepared. And I forgot to eat all day, and I get migraines when I don't eat.
Right.
So literally, before we're about to get started, I always talk to my husband. Like that's besides my kids, that's like my cheerleader for everything. So I'll call him to say I'm about to get started. Gio's about to get started. Got our first guest here. He's saying hi to Jody, and he said, "Okay, good luck, love you." And I said, "Love you too." Then 2 seconds later, because I didn't know he was coming up here, because I didn't eat all day, he walked through the door with a smoothie, and then my producer goes, Gio goes, "That's love right there." And I said, I gotta have higher standards.
That's right.
So somebody brings me a smoothie and that's love. And then my son
It's the
said,
little
"No,
things.
Mom, it's the little things."
Absolutely.
And then it hit me like, okay, yeah, that was thoughtful.
That's why you can't say you still like
Yeah,
him.
that's what I'm saying. So I said, okay, I look at it
Right?
like, okay, they're both right. That the fact that I didn't eat all day, I'm about to do the show, he didn't have to drive all the way up here, to give me something to eat.
Right.
So yeah, it is the small things, and I'm saying that too. I see you and your husband, and you guys look like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
God is good.
Yeah. So I like to see you glowing and happy. It was my superb pleasure to have you on my
it
talk
was
show.
my pleasure. Thank you so much, Safiya. Like you said, we go way back.
And what did you, since you didn't bring my gift because you forgot it, what is it? Can I know?
It's actually the T-shirt that says "Eat for Survival, Not
Yeah?
for Satisfaction," and the refrigerator magnet.
Well, I want my shirt.
And the magnet. So
Yeah?
you're gonna put it in the refrigerator. So every time you open the fridge, you be like, "Oh, let me close it." Okay, I just ate.
Well, I don't know if the refrigerator magnet gonna work for me because I don't go to the fridge. I text my kids. They know. I text
oh well,
my kids.
they're gonna see it and be like,
I
"Mom."
text my kids for her to bring me everything.
Yeah, they gonna see it and gonna be like, oh, nope, you just ate, sorry.
You're actually making his day behind this camera. I'm gonna tell you this right now, because now when I'm going home, I gotta hear
Eat
everything
for
that Dr.
survival,
Wellington
not for
say.
satisfaction.
Mom, we gotta go to the gym. Mom, remember she said you can't eat that.
Yep.
Like you are literally, you don't have no idea what you're doing.
Good.
But I'm literally going to eat for survival.
Yeah, not for satisfaction.
I am. I'm gonna try to change.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
If you pick it up and say, is this Kit Kat for survival or satisfaction? Oh, no, it's for satisfaction. I won't eat that.
But then, it's kind of hard. See, my husband is a great cook, and it's anything my husband eats, he this, and I just eat it, and he don't put on weight, and I just like.
So you gonna be like, no, it tastes good. Okay, I take your word for
That's
it.
true. So turn it around. All right, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you. Well, thank you for taking the time this
My
Sunday, because I
pleasure.
know Sunday's your day, your church day, to come and grace Boutique Talk. I want to make sure that
Thank
all
you.
my audience knows how to follow you and how to get in touch with you. So please tell us everywhere to get in touch with you.
Okay, again, on Instagram, Wealthcare Solutions. Make sure you spell it. Let me spell it, because a lot of people leave off the S. It's WELLSCARE, Solutions with an S at the end. So it's a whole lot of S's. Wealthcare Solutions.
Okay.
Okay? And Facebook, the same thing, Wealthcare Solutions. Twitter, Wealthcare Solutions 2020. And www.wealthcaresolutions.com.
Well, thank you, and thank you for being a difference in our community. I love that even though we like to travel, we like to look good, feel good, party, enjoy our life, that we're also very ambitious women.
Yes, absolutely.
And I commend you on doing that.
Thank you so
I wish
much.
you nothing but continued
Thank
success,
you.
love,
You
and
too.
prosperity.
Thank you. Thank
And
you
she
for
is wearing
having me.
Safiya Boutique, guys.
Absolutely. Why would I come to Safiya Boutique and not have on one of Safiya's outfits?
Let me tell y'all on camera. Every time she come in my store, she tell me she hate me.
I do.
She do. I hate you. I hate you. She hate me.
Every single time. That's how I greet her. She's like, no love. Safiya,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah, I'm like,
'Cause
she enters and I hate you, and I'm like, dang, no hello, no love. And she's
every
like,
single time.
and every time she hating me, she walking in the store picking this up and picking this up and
Yeah.
picking this up. And
Yeah.
when she's leaving
That's why I hate
with
her.
2 bags full of stuff, she's like, I hate you. But I wanted that. I'm gonna come back for that.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
it's like, because we have the same taste. We're Leos. We love to shop. We love to look good. And everything you have out there, I'm like, I already picked up like 6 outfits already.
see, you see, guys, but she
I
hate
hate
me.
you.
I'm gonna post the bags and let y'all know how much she hates me
why I
too.
hate
All right?
you.
Yeah.
Love
but
you.
it's such my pleasure. I do love you. And I thank you for not only being a supporter of Safiya Boutique, but for making a difference in our community.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
y'all,
Thank
please
you.
go follow her. Please get y'all BMIs together,
Yes.
including myself.
Make sure y'all measure y'all BMI. If it's over 25, holla at your girl.
Okay, guys, and this has been this episode of Boutique Talk. And please go and follow her, support her. Follow Safiya Boutique as well to get the great fashion she have on. And I'll be right back. Go to our sponsors. It's your girl Safiya, your favorite stylist. With Safiya Boutique, we're the most eclectic boutique for men and women in South Florida. Check us out. We're located right here in Tamarack, Florida. Safiya Boutique started 10 years ago, and it was a dream of mine. I love shoes, and hence I started a boutique. We blossomed into clothing, accessories, men and women apparels, and handbags, hats, accessories, everything that you can think of. Safiya Boutique became a one-stop fashion store for men and women. I think what set us apart from other boutiques is the fact that I honestly do have a passion for fashion, and you can see that in my everyday looks. I am most passionate about just living a purposeful life. One of the direct benefits of shopping Safiya Boutique, again, we're a family-oriented company. So when you shop our store, you get to meet the owners, whether it's me or whether it's my husband or my children. So you know who you're dealing with. We are here to serve you. If you need any help at all shopping Safiya Boutique, please feel free to reach out to us, whether it's on our website or directly in our store. We welcome you. We look forward to serving you. Hey, it's your girl Safiya with Boutique Talk, and I am seeking hidden gems in this community, South Florida, and all the surrounding areas. Will you be the next guest? We are seeking purposeful people that are doing great things in the community. Are you the next hidden gem? If so, please reach out to Safiya Boutique on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or 954-391-1662. I am ready to interview you. Will you be my next guest on Boutique Talk? We'll talk soon.